So, Temple of Time. Hi, Sheik. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. That we did. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. Be my guest. You must travel over mountains, on the water, and even through time. We already did go through time, but I guess we have to do so again. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. Well, that's conveniently easy. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. Wait, but couldn't we then just, like, travel back in time and stop Ganondorf from doing whatever he was doing? I guess that's not how time works in this game. We could just abandon all this, right? I mean, even if this future would still exist if we go back in time and seal the Sacred Realm again, or like defeat Ganondorf in the past or anything, even if it will still exist as a separate timeline, we just could not care about it, right? I'm always a little amazed that that's never an option in these games, that the hero is just so rightful and so determined to never stop on his quests, no matter what happens. Or just thinking about, well, maybe if I didn't intervene, if I didn't do all the things that I did, maybe that would have been better for the world. It's only because of us that Ganondorf even found Triforce, so. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the prelude of light. I like how they're just playing the main theme of the melody. And once you've done it, there is like a full orchestra in the background that plays together with you. We have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Gilga, we shall meet again. Sure, whenever you want to teach me another song. What was that surge of light just there? Usually they just throw Deku at us, right? Which is why we are stunned, and then they just, I guess, casually walk away or draw some nasty pictures on our faces or whatever before they leave. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, so a little bit something happened since the last time we were here on this Death Mountain trail here. As you can see, there's now rolling stones all over the place, as well as spiders. They had me extinguish an entire race of millennia-old dinosaurs, just so that they could eat their gourmet rocks from inside of the cavern. So, if that's the friends you want to deal with, hey! Everything seems to be closed, not only the shop, so there's nobody around. Did they run out of rocks again? Sorry, of tasty rocks, because obviously there's rocks all around. But I guess there's a difference between dirt rocks and rocks. I don't know. So if you think back about what we did when we were a child here, there was this large Goron rolling around in a circle, and we had to stop him with a bomb. Now there is a small Goron rolling around in a circle, so let's stop him with a bomb. If we can manage it. Okay, that was bad. That was pretty early. Okay, how could he do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Sure, I guess they all look like me. Hear my name and tremble. I am Gilga, hero of the Gorons. That's my name. You're a small one. What? Your name is also Gilga? Yeah. Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Gilga. Wow. just because you don't like those Dodongos doesn't mean they were evil beings. I mean, they were just chilling in their cave. At least that's what I saw of them. To be honest, they didn't really... Well, the smallest one did attack me, but they just jumped after me, so they might have just wanted to play, you know? And the big ones only attacked me once I got too close to them, so they were just defending their own sovereign territory or whatever. My dad is the Runia. Do you remember him? Yeah, I do. I played a song for him, and he liked it. Let's just say it like that. Dad named me Gilga after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name, I really like it. Gilga, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend Gilga of the Gorons. Are you serious right now? Wow. Oh. I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. Yeah, thanks for getting to the topic. You know, where is everyone? My dad, Arunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. Ooh, I like dragons. Please just don't tell me I have to extinguish any dragon race now, just because you wanted to, like, eat any lava rocks or whatever. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Oh yeah, well, I guess that's just desserts. It's what you get. Boo-hoo-hoo. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. I'm not really good in comforting people. I'm much too pragmatic. I'm always straightforward. But whenever somebody tells me their problems, I'm just like, okay, have you tried this? Have you tried this? You could do this. Maybe you want to try this. Have you tried this? And yeah, that's me. What do you want to ask him about the dragon? A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. Well, then it's not a myth, but just history, right? I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo-hoo-hoo! You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Once again, okay. So we asked him about the Gorons. Where is everybody, actually? Everybody was taken to the fire temple. Why weren't you? While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. So where is he then? All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. That said, that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. I mean, look, it's just natural selection, right? I mean, the Gorons weren't capable of adapting to their environment. They couldn't just say, no, we don't need to eat rocks from the Dodongo's cavern, but we can also survive on the rocks around us. Or, I don't know, maybe import tasty rocks from anywhere else in the planet. So the only solution they saw was to kill all the Dodongos so that they don't have to change, they don't have to adapt. But they couldn't even do it by themselves. They had to hire, so to speak, a 7-year-old kid who just happened to have like this toothpick of a sword which he found like 3 days ago swinging around, and wow. So yeah, if you're getting eaten by a dragon, I mean, yeah, natural selection. You should have went extinct 7 years ago at the latest. Sorry. But that's not how heroes work, I guess. I wonder what would happen if instead of the Gorons here, Volvagia would come to us and say, hey, look, all of the Gorons, they were always so mean to me, they always picked on me, and now I don't have anything to eat because they always run away from me. Can't you help me? You're the hero of time, right? So please help me. And I would be like, well, does helping you advance me in the story? Well, I mean, I can steal the fire amulet from the Runia and give it to you, so okay, it's done. That's the sort of choice I would like to have in these games. That said, that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. Oh yeah, I was wondering how the dragon came to be if it was, like, smashed by a hammer centuries ago. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Gilga. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Oh yeah, that's right. Whenever we entered the crater, there would be a timer that if it ran down to 0, we would burn to a crisp. You got a Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place? No worry. How does this work? Has like cooling packs implanted, or a fully functional AC? it's like in a commercial, right? Active breathing through your clothes. Let the sweat just immediately dissipate. I think the shop also opened, right? What? Why are you here? And he still didn't answer why he wasn't caught and sent to the fire temple. But I mean, what do you have to say actually? Welcome. Oh no. It's funny how he says that with his face. Oh no, everybody's gone. Only I was left behind. He sounds as if he would feel neglected by Gendorf for not being fed to Vavage with all of his friends. I'm not at the rupees limit, so I feel a little naked. There you go. Oh yeah, exactly, I still have to equip the tunic first. Red's my favorite color, so I guess I'll be wearing this one for a long time. I've never actually been to this side of the crater right in this playthrough, so because of this little rock here, I couldn't jump over as a child. So there is a cave around here which is also blocked by rocks. Rocks that are not destructible by bombs, as it seems. So these must be red rocks, right? The red rocks usually are not are indestructible by bombs. So it's a little weird because you don't really see, because of the red lighting inside of the crater, you can't really see what color the rocks are. Okay. Why? Is there a way we can get here without the... Oh, well, I guess we can... We could have come here before we went to the forest temple and even before we went to the graveyard to get the hookshot from Dobby, right? Because we already had bombs, so we could just stop them and talk to them and... Okay, so they did have to have a roadblock so that you don't do the fire temple first, I guess. Hey, look, it's... Where did you drop from? Isn't there, like, open sky right above us? It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart of that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. Friendship with whom? You? Should I consider him a friend? This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Song time. I like these jam sessions. We should do these more often. You've learned the Bolero of Fire. Gilga, I'll see you again. And they could not. Whoa. What? Okay, so no Surge of Light this time, but a Wall of Fire. Interesting. Forgot to start a timer. Not that it was important. I mean, it's just a reference. Bullseye. Okay, so we don't have a map yet, so we cannot have a look at the complete dungeon yet. There seems to be a shaking Goron. Can I talk to him? Oh, I can. Please don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache. You will be sorry. I wonder, what are Gorons actually made of? Because their backs look like stone or very hard skin or whatever. Is all of their body made from stone? I don't think so, right? But still, I mean, couldn't they just like eat each other if they were really... Oh, okay. Or couldn't they just, you know, like... If their backs are... If it's like rocks growing on their backs, and if rocks aren't integral parts of their bodies, couldn't they just like eat the rocks off of each other? Maybe they're not tasty. Hey look, it's Darunium. he needs some glasses. Who's there? I can't really see you. Is that you, Gilga? Yes. Hi. It really is Gilga. What are you doing here? Your son or whatever is, you know, like worried sick about you. You've grown so big since I last saw you. Yeah, I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. You don't have to explain me how it works with bees and the flowers and stuff. I already know all of that. I had a long talk with Sario. Not about that, but I still had a very long talk with Sario. And with the given context, it sounded very interesting. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. So what's keeping him inside the mountain then? Doesn't really make any sense, right? Because if Ganondorf revived Volvagia, you know, just like to show his power to the world, either he does want the dragon to burn down Hyrule, which I don't think so because he's like the king of Hyrule right now, right? Or he just wants him to, you know, like stay in check inside of his cage. So it doesn't make any sense that the Gorons would have to keep him in check inside of the mountain because... well, whatever. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Gilga, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. I didn't never agree to this, but okay. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Gilga. Okay, give me a key. There was a locked door. Oh, and he's gone. Why don't we just try to fight him together? And why did you lock the door again behind you? Well, maybe so that we don't follow him, right? Yeah, so... First of all, we don't have the key to open the door. Second of all, we cannot get over there. And there's a hole in the floor. Well, it seems to just be lava, I guess. And there's a Goron over there, and nothing over there. Ooh, it's actually further apart than it looks. Oh, just some jars with bombs and fairies. Let's see if he can free the Goron. There was a switch in front of him, right? Is this a switch to the cell door, really? Okay. Wait, why did you go to... He had to be waiting there, right? Because we came in and he was just like, oh, Gilga, finally you're here. I've been waiting here for 7 years on this point. Why didn't you, like, just make these 10 meters to rescue your brother over here, but whatever. Don't question it, it's just a game. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Nope, you have to stay here, sorry. I'm just, you know, like, inspecting the cell because it has to remain clean, of course, and or else we will be in trouble with the health inspector. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. Why would he only tell me the secret if I save him? It's like I'm on his side. I'm the only one who could maybe do something valuable with the information he has, so why wouldn't he just tell me anyways? In order to get into the room where the Runia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find the path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Okay. So I guess there is a small key in this chest so that we can get through the door on the opposite side of the lobby room. So that's the pillar he was talking about, right? Can't I just like throw a bomb against it so that it falls down? I guess it's too far.